My name is Nidaa. I went to Syracuse University, graduated with a bachelor in biology, and I'm currently working as a research support specialist at Upstate.
My name is Fidaa. I graduated from Upstate University. I'm currently right now working as a respiratory therapist at Upstate.
All of the families that I'm currently working with in the clinic and outside of clinic are mainly refugees. It means a lot because I'm a refugee myself, and I always want to serve this population because I know how much I suffered and how much getting help from a refugee means to me.
The thing I love about my job, every day is a new day. Down in the ER, they call me, they're like, oh, can you come translate for us? And I feel like, oh my God, I'm doing something for my community. It's the best thing.
We rely on each other a lot. Nidaa means calling for help, and Fidaa means sacrifice. And I feel like Fidaa always sacrificed for me and my whole family.
I always feel whatever she's success, I feel the same way. It's not only her, it's both of us. It's the twins.
We grew up in a small village in Syria. Our house was big house, and it was a little bit far from the village. It was just surrounded by olive trees.
It was beautiful, I think we had the best childhood ever.
We used to walk to school every day. It was really fun. We would walk with our cousin. My mom was a stay-home mom, and my dad worked as a nurse first, and then he started working then later as a farmer. Things were really fine, and just, we were just growing. And then the war in Syria. During the war, they kind of shut everything down. And so one of the days, my older brother had an asthma attack, and there was bombs going around and stuff, but we had to take him to the hospital. And on their way to the hospital, they didn't let him enter. So he passed away in the car. That time, my parents really realized that Syria probably not going to be the safest place for us at that moment. So they decided to leave to come to the United States. My parents were really happy. We came here as a junior, so in the beginning we were really don't know anything. Our main goal was just take the Regents and graduate.
We met Endpoint in our senior year. They helped us to do our paper for college. We both were let's go to SU or Lemoyne. And then they're like, no, you guys want to save money, right? And we're like, yeah. So they're like, go to OCC and start from there, start from base and try to know what is your passion.
One of the most helpful things that Endpoint did for me was connecting me with mentors and internship opportunities during the summer that helped me to really know what I'm passionate about and what do I want to do after I graduate.
So ever since Nidaa and Fidaa were in my class, they're the students that you knew were gonna just do something awesome. I'll just sometimes randomly Google their names because I know that they're in the news, right? And I know that there's people talking about them, and so I'm just really, really proud of the things that they've already accomplished and all the things that they will in the future.
Endpoint gave me confidence to pursue the next step.
We felt so comfortable to even go to colleges and not feel nervous or just shy about talking or asking for help.
Because of Endpoint, I was able to really explore my passion to medicine and get the opportunities to help me find ways to connect with people in medicine.
Both Nidaa and Fidaa are really exceptional people, but also exceptionally motivated, very planful, very dedicated to their own growth, and also very dedicated to giving back to the community.
Mark was always so helpful. He always make you comfortable. You can, when you talk to him, you're you know him forever.
I honestly always think in terms of giving back looks like to me. I always thinking of the Syracuse community, the North Side, Endpoint, all of the people that helped me, the refugee community here. my job really gives back to the community. I try to make it easier for the refugees when they go to their doctor's appointments to really know what do they want to talk about, what are their needs, how can we help with this, how can we bridge the medical resources here with the refugee community to make it better. Being there for them, understand what are their needs and how I can personally help them, or at least connect them with the resources that can help them. Having programs like On Point here that help refugees really made my college experience much, much better.